Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Vizzy. This is the channel where tech is not everything, it's the only way. So today we are taking a closer look at the Anbernic RG35XX Plus, a handheld gaming console that has been making waves throughout the retro gaming community. So yo, play intro. Let's find out what this little device has to offer. Right out the box, the RG35XX Plus feels like a blend of nostalgia and modern tech. It rocks a compact design that makes it perfect for gaming on the go. So let's see quickly what we get out the box. Inside the box, you get the console itself, a USB Type-C charging cable, the user manual, and I think you should keep the user manual because it has some tips and tricks and shortcuts that will come in handy as you navigate throughout the device. So let's get into the specs. The RG35XX Plus comes with a A700 quad-core ARM Cortex A57 processor, a 1GB of RAM memory, and a 64GB TF card with over 5,000 plus game loaded. And this depends on who you purchased it from. And you also get an expandable storage via micro SD card. So the screen on the RG35XX Plus is very bright and crispy, making retro games feel and look more better as you play it, knowing where we're coming from. The colors are vibrant, the display offers good viewing angles. You know, although it's not the highest resolution screen on the market right now, it has a 3.5-inch IPS full viewing angle, summary illumination. I think it's a 640 by 480. At least it brings back some energy to the classic titles that we all know, like Mario and Golden Sun and stuff like that, you know. As for the layout of the control, it's very intuitive with responsive buttons. It's very reminiscent of the Super Nintendo controller, but at the same time it feels like I'm pressing on my Nintendo Switch buttons. What I noticed, it has a comfortable grip on the back end that feels rigid on my fingertip. I also like the layouts of how they did the R2 and the L2 buttons. You know, they kind of lifted above the R1 and R2, so by feel you can identify which button you're pressing. On the right side of the console you got power button and the reset button. On the left side you have like the volume rocker, and what I like what they did with the volume rocker is that there's a gap in between it, so as you stretch your finger up there and feel it, you can feel. As for audio, there's a single speaker at the bottom right, which I really think they forgot about, but besides that the games run smoothly with minimal lag and drop frames, even when playing more demanding title like Mario Go-Kart and a lot of PSP games. It's very straightforward, allowing for easy navigation between game and settings. Customization option lets you tweak performance settings for each emulator, providing a more tailored gaming experience. Plus the community that support this device, fantastic if I should say it like that, you know, with regular firmware updates. So this device has a 3000 milliamp battery capacity. You know, this ensures that you can enjoy a long gaming session without the need for frequently grabbing your charger. I hate charging the batteries or having plugged in, so you get to sit and play real comfortable with the one charge. You can easily go through a whole day without having to reach for a charger. Even the standby mode is very impressive. I had it on for about 8 hours and I only lose 10%. Making this to me is an ideal deal breaker for commutes, travel, or just cozy gaming in bed on a Sunday playing Tetris. There's so much on the market now. When comparing to other handheld gaming device, the RG35XX Plus, it really stands out for its price and performance ratio. While this may not have that raw power of more of the expensive alternatives, it does offer an impressive gaming experience that hits the sweet spots for retro enthusiasts like myself. Let me break down some of the pros and cons. On the plus side, you get excellent build quality, a whole range of supported emulators, great battery life at an affordable price because this comes in around 80 bucks. As for connectivity, it has an improved 2.4G Wi-Fi. I think it's a 4.2 Bluetooth that allows me to connect to my PS5 or Pro Switch controller. You can also connect it to your television, which I really don't care for. I'm just here to complete the titles that I never get to complete as a kid. On the downside, this device might struggle with, you know, very high-end PSP game or DS games like, I think it was Golden Sun Dark Dawn. And also the speaker quality could have been better. It crackles when playing like the Nintendo 64 game, like it really crackles. It does have that 3.5mm audio jack, so so I think it does compensate for that bad audio quality. And I really don't have a lot to say about this little device. It's been my EDC, everyday carry for who don't understand. The Anbernic RG35XX Plus, from my point of view, is a fantastic choice for gamers looking to relive some of those classic titles or explore retro games that you might have missed, like myself. I did not know Mario, they have a new Mario on the Nintendo DS. Just saying that. Its combination of performance, portability, and price makes it a standout option in a crowded field of handheld gaming device. Me and my son, we gets down. I gave him the older version. Anbernic did send out the older version to me back in the time of the pandemic, and I still have it, so my son plays it. He's 3, and we both gets down with that Spyro Season of Ice. You know, I was surprised that he likes that, so you got to pass the torch on to the next generation. But you know, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share my channel, ring that bell icon for more tech videos like this. Let me know if you've tried the RG35XX Plus. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming.